Do you want to sit here?
No, I'm good. I think you want to sit here.
Hey guys, it's Eunice here again, and I'm back with another video. And I'm here with Nick. He is the founder of Pathway to Oz. And if you've been watching for a while now, you know what Pathway to Oz is already. But if you don't know what Pathway to Oz is, he's the best person to ask. So, can you tell us about Pathway to Oz?
Sure. Well, thanks, Eunice. So Pathway to Oz is a migration and education agency that's been around since 2013, so about 10 years. And we assist international students and just standard migration applications to come to Australia and migrate to Australia.
Can you tell us right now how big or how many employees does Pathway to Oz have?
Sure. So we have about 35 or 36 employees. Probably about half of them are in Australia, and then a fair few in the Philippines, and a couple over in Africa and Europe.
Cool. And could you give us like a ballpark of how many students you might have assisted in the past 10 years?
In the past 10 years, that's a lot, I think. I would say about 8,000, I think. So quite a lot of students. At the moment, we do about we assist close to 2,000 students a year.
2,000 students a year, and how many of them are citizens now?
Oh, it's too many to count. I've actually, yeah. So citizenship takes actually a little while to get, because it takes, the standard pathway can take about 3 years to get permanent residency, and then you've got to have another year for citizenship. And then you got to do your citizenship test and stuff, so it can end up taking between 4 and 5 years at the quickest. But yeah, I've been to a fair few citizenship ceremonies.
Yeah. So I have a few questions listed down here for him to answer. And the first question is, what are the different pathways or different visas that you could help an individual with?
Sure. So look, we can assist we're migration agents and lawyers and education agents as well. So our most popular is student visas, but we assist with all sorts of partner visas, employer-sponsored visas, general skilled migration visas, global talent visas, parent visas, you name it, we do it. Yeah, we've got agents or lawyers who specialise in all sorts of applications. So yeah.
My second question, I don't know if Nick knows about this, but I started reaching out to Pathway to Oz 2020 or maybe end of 2019. And then lockdown happened.
Yeah.
It was March when I came here, but I started my process December 2021.
Yeah.
Is it still the same process?
Yeah, it's still exactly the same. So you first, chat with one of our education agents. He'll help you pick out a course. Once we've picked out the course, we apply for the letter of offer. We get the confirmation of enrolment. Then we assist with the student visa. So only students from certain countries need to do a biometrics or a medical as well, so it's not always everyone has to.
Filipinos now need biometrics.
Filipinos now need a biometrics, correct.
Yes. So that's the only thing that changed?
Yes, if you're in Australia as well and you're Filipino, you don't need to do a medical.
Oh, okay. Okay, third question. I've always wanted to study social media management. That's why I did take up marketing and communications.
Sure.
But other people, because of my video, wanted to take up the same course. So there are two, I could categorize people who wants to take up this course. Those who really wants to learn about social media or marketing, and those who just want it because that's the video that I put out. But what if someone really wants to study marketing but does not have the background? Is there a way around it?
I mean, it depends on sort of where you want to study and what you want to study as well. So different colleges, like where you are, Greenwich, I think, they've become a little bit more restrictive on students that they'll take. So obviously they like you to have a bit of a background in the field if you're going to study it. You had a bit of a background, so there's no worries. But I mean, you can do little things like do some online marketing courses and stuff like that to sort of show you're interested. Alternatively, we can look at other colleges for you, or if you talk with one of our education agents, we can pick a course which is maybe better suited to your skill set. Yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about Greenwich Management, which is my college. A lot of you guys are still commenting up till now why you're not accepting anymore. So I really don't know what happened. So
So basically, colleges, they can accept, they have different, I guess, policies with different nationalities and stuff like that. So that can stem from things like the nationality mix at the college. Sometimes, you know, if there's a lot of one particular nationality, they'll want to get different nationalities in there. Sometimes the quota, like, so each college can only accept or take on a certain number of students. If they've reached however many sort of students they can take,
from
they
the Philippines.
From the Philippines or from everywhere, to be honest. So they can't just take, like, if you're registered to take on 1,000 students and you've got 1,000 students,
already,
you can't take on any more.
Okay. It's not a part of the question list, but I remember that time where a lot of applications are getting refused.
Yeah.
Is it just because of the season?
We picked up on that as well. They were getting processed from a particular office in Indonesia, if you're from the Philippines. I mean, they still are, but I guess they've just had a bit of a change in policy, and now, I mean, from what we're seeing as well, you know, most applications are getting approved again.
Yeah.
So it was just a 2-week, 3-week period where it just kind of went out the window. I think maybe perhaps, you know, there were some new case officers who were a bit too strict or something like that.
But training.
I think, well, it makes sense for that, because that was the time when they would have brought on new stuff.
Yeah.
So I honestly don't know, but I assume that's what it is. Yeah.
For our next question, what are the best PR courses that you would recommend to take, like, at this point in time, especially that we are lacking here in Australia? Skilled workers.
Oh, I don't think there's ever been a better time to try and migrate to Australia, just in regards to the number of occupations that are
that are just talking
needed
about
here. Obviously trades are in massive demand, so depending on yeah, for sure. So anything from carpentry, automotive, electrical, plastering, you know, painting, cabinet making, joinery.
And these are PR-friendly courses, right?
Well, yes, they're on what's called the medium to long-term list. So if you study at a vocational level, you get that graduate work visa. If someone was like, what's the most in-demand course? I'd say early childhood education. If you're an early childcare teacher, wow, it's I've never seen a course. Right now, and it's going to continue, because anyway, basically Australians just don't have enough teachers. But anything engineering-wise, anything computing-wise, I mean, there's just a huge skill gap.
And these courses are offered, like, you can help them.
100%, yeah. Depending on what course you want to study, usually several places you can study around Australia. So if you say, hey, I want to study carpentry, we'll say, great, here's the options. What city are you thinking? Cool, well, you know, here are the options in those cities. And yeah, go from there. But usually most courses will have a few different places you can study at.
So I wanted to make this video because the video that I put out before was for digital marketing. And here I want to let you guys know that there are other heaps of options. Because I came here to study, really that's my sole purpose, not really to become a PR or a citizen. But if that's your goal, they have other, like, courses that they can offer you. Carpentry, automotive, and
any trade, you know,
trade courses,
electrotechnology. Have a look at our website. There's a bunch of different ones you can check out.
Yeah, if that's your goal, to become a PR one day or to become a citizen one day, that's the best options. But that's the best pathway for you.
For sure.
Yeah, okay, so as we end this, can you tell us how to reach Pathway to Oz?
Email us, you can put a contact request through our website, fill out that contact form, fill out an enrollment page, message us on Facebook. I mean, you can go and have a look, and if you want to just look at our team and chat with whichever agent is in your region, you can do that. You can contact them directly from the website, so yeah.
I've been getting a lot of messages. Do we have an office in the Philippines?
We have 12 staff over there who are more than willing to assist you with everything that you need.
Yeah, no office yet, but we have Filipino staff and education agents. And yeah, also maybe one more, I wanna add like a disclaimer, because right now, a lot of people are asking me, what is the lead time? Like, when am I gonna get my response, my replies?
Yeah, it is really busy at the moment, just for everything Australian migration, but we'll always try and touch base within sort of, 24, 48 hours. And then once we've picked out the course, I mean, some things which are out of our control is how long it takes from getting the enrollment submitted to getting the letter of offer. That's really up to the college, but hopefully anywhere from a week to a couple of weeks for that. probably a couple of weeks at minimum to lodge the visa as well, and then wait times for the visa, you'd be looking at about 2 months now approximately. Before it was a lot longer, but now it should only be about 2 months. So it's important to sort of prepare ahead.
So one of my tips, if you are really interested in going here, prepare your requirements even before reaching out to one of the agents.
100%. It does take a while, so get your education docs, if you need an English test, that sort of stuff, ready for sure.
So once you reach out to them, here, I have my requirements, let's get this done. So yeah, thanks Nick for being in my video.
Thanks Eunice.
I'm in the beautiful office, and yeah, we're going to film more content. So head on to TikTok, it's Deal with Eunice, and Pathway to Us also now has a TikTok, and also Pathway to Canada.
Send students to Canada.
Alright,
cheers, bye.